Hello guys, thank you so much for visiting my YouTube channel. uh, it's another beautiful day, and there is something actually I wanted just to show you. At the moment I'm heading to Mamba village, whereby we are going to see several kind of different types of crocodiles, of which actually you're going to check after this video. And apart from that, another exploring of a certain activity like boat riding, and also a few activities here and there. So welcome. This is another episode, the first episode, where we are entering now. It's the Mamba village, whereby we have some of the crocodile that I told you, of different types. In fact, the one that you are seeing it here, some of them are black, and it was their time to rest. Apart from that, it has been well fed in terms of food, and they are in good health. Apart from that, the area, the vicinity, you can be able to see it is well actually secured. There is no interaction between the animals and the human being. There is that gauge whereby some of these animals cannot escape or cannot jump over the fence and attack a human being when they are being actually watched from a distance. Although there are some precautions which it has been indicated on the entrance, that we should not interfere with the animal in terms of feeding them or starting actually making noise and all that. So most of the people, they just watch from the distance. Like an example of this one, you can be able to look at it. The environment is so green, so attractive in terms of the weather. It was so good during that day. And apart from that, we also managed to see tortoise. There are different types of tortoise. You can be able to look at it at a distance. It was just moving because there was a little bit of noise from us, and they were just moving away from us. So apart from that, there are also the big ones. If you can look at the size, it is almost same as animal, actually the big animals. And I can tell you that the size of this crocodile, it can be able to pull down the wildebeest and also the animal, cow, cattle and all that. And in this particular time, what we were just concerned, it was the movement of the crocodile from one place to another, but they were so quiet. The weather was so good in terms of as in the sun was overhead, and they were just having some good time relaxing over there. You can be able to see their back, and they are well actually fed. Apart from that, as in the place looks so amazing for them. They are friendly in terms of that weather. Most of them were outside. If you can look at the distance, there are others which were inside water in that particular place. Apart from that, I mean, the place looks good. You can be able to move from one place to another without interference. You can just go nearby and look at the animals, the way they resemble. Most of us, we've never seen these things closely, but in this during this time, we just watch at them closely range, and you can be able to see how they move. Some of them are still inside the water. They look so amazing in terms of in terms of their appearance, the physical appearance. The animals look so good. The environment is also appealing in terms of weather. I think that is what actually attracted me. It was so cool. There was no noise, even if there were some guys or white men, but it was a little bit good in terms of as in you can be able to communicate and have a good time with those people whom you've entered the environment with. So apart from that, we just entered the higher place. This is Mamba village. It's a good place to be, whereby you can be able to have what we call aerial view. So from this place, I was just watching at the movement of one giant crocodile, which was moving from one place, to another. You can be able to look at it at a distance, and it was so good, as in you can enjoy the view. It was just an aerial view which you can be able to look at it. So the environment is so good in terms of you can go with your family, you can go with your friend, you can take school children for learning, and you can be also go there for recreational activity. Apart from this, there are other activities which will follow, like boat riding, and also there are others which I did not actually manage to capture right now, but we are still inside the Mamba village, whereby it was well kept in terms of security. People can be able to see them, and also they can be able to learn how they look like. So that is the kind of good things that Mamba village entails. And we managed actually to move from that place. Now we went outside, and this is the most amazing place to be when you have these children and you have maybe your people, like friends. You can be able to move around and have nice time with them in terms of nature walk, something like a nature walk, or something like just have fun in terms of moving together, because the water there create a nature that is so attractive to humankind. If you are nearby, please just go there and see for yourself. So apart from what actually we saw, we have this map. This map actually gives us a lot of information about Africa, and apart from that, we've emphasized much on Kenya, and you can see the map of Africa. We have got different places. I've just touched Kenya, and if you move the dam that has been created, it's just a man-made lake or a dam that look like an African map, and this one shows different types of countries. Apart from Kenya, there are other countries which are neighbor to Kenya, like Somalia. So from here, we were just moving directly to the entrance of boat riding, and apart from that, there are other attractive features whereby they have just appreciate some of these animals which normally lives inside, like hippopotamus. They have just put their sculpture there, and you can look a nice view in the evening. If you go there, it's more of fun. If you go there during the daytime, no problem, it's a good place to be. Morning, there's no problem, it's a good place to be. So you can move around and have fun with the people whom you enter with inside. So we interact with few guys. It wasn't a busy day. I was expecting maybe many people to be there. There were only few individuals, and they were also interested with some of the activities. If you can see, it's a good place. So ahead of me, from this video, you can see there is Libya. Libya, it's part of the country in it's part of the country in Africa. And apart from that, if you move, we have other countries which are, it has been indicated. If you look at those posts which it has been indicated there, they have also appreciated the kind of art. I also appreciate the kind of art they have done, and they are more basically animals. Apart from that, there are other features. You can look at it. It's a good place in terms of having fun, having good time with your family, having good time with friends, taking school children, and also you can take yourself there. Go with your family there. So ahead of me, it was now an entrance to the dam. We were heading to the dam, whereby we will have boat riding as the second activity apart from what we've done at the gate where we went and watched those animals. So that is the environment is quiet, amazing and green. So this is the entrance of the boat. So it is manually, whereby there are two guys who normally help us to ride. And apart from that, it looks old, but it creates some kind of environment, whereby an African kind of environment and local kind of environment, whereby you can be able to see each and every details. You can concentrate on the environment keenly without being disturbed. This is not a motor boat. This is like the one that you can use manually by just riding around and see what the environment entails, like birds. Because what I enjoyed mostly, it was birds, and also the movement of water as the boat is moving from one corner to the other one. And you can see the boat looks so old, but more appealing when it comes to this, what we call an artist kind of nature, how it has been made. It looks so old, but it's good for those people who wants to have a break from the noisy town.